Hi there, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com. Today is Wednesday, April 20th, 2011, and here's a brief summary of what we got going on the website today. But to check out the entire articles, please go to www.PhoneScholar.com and like me at Facebook at PhoneScholar, or follow me at Twitter at PhoneScholar. And I know that's getting a little redundant, but I don't know what else to say. Maybe I'll put it, if I'm working on my intros and outros, just so easy, just so you know. Met with my graphic designer yesterday. We are going to be working on that. Unfortunately, he's going on vacation, so it's going to be a couple of weeks. But maybe I'll just put that stuff on the intro so you don't have to hear it all the time. But today is video day. And of course, T-Mobile is just rolling over and dying based on this merger because they're only announcing 3 really hot products today. So I got review videos for all of those. Now, I want to let you know what I do here at Phone Scholar for you. And really the whole concept was to try to get the articles and the best articles from a bunch of different sources and put them on here so you didn't have to scour the web for them. And that's kind of what I did. Let me tell you, over the last 2 days I've watched a few hours of video on all these devices, and whew, some of those people out there, I don't know what they're doing on video. There was somebody, one of the CNN and CNET reviews, holy cow, I couldn't even understand the person who was talking for the most part, and they're on video. And then one of the people from Engadget was just so friggin' boring. I did fall asleep while I was doing those. So what I did is picked out the best. To be honest with you, John from Techno Buffalo and Aaron from Phone Dog came out on most of these, or just about all of them, because they tend to be 2 of the best in the business right now. You watch the videos, you'll understand what I mean. So the first video is on the Sidekick. Basically I did one, just so a comparison, I did a 2-part video from Aaron over at Techno Buffalo and then a single one from John. And some of the things Aaron talked about, and the reason why I went with him, Aaron went very, very in-depth into the demos. He did a lot of demos on the cloud texting, on regular texting, on the camera. He does a camera demo. He does the speed test and quadrant demos, things like that. So very, very in-depth, but it was 21 minutes for both of them. What John did was did a very concise and very informative video in about 7 minutes. He didn't do a lot of hands-on stuff, which was okay. He did enough to make sure that you got enough information to make an informed decision. So both of these are excellent, excellent videos. I suggest you take a look at both of them. Basically, both of them agreed that this was a pretty terrific phone for the money. Both of them said the keyboard might have been the best keyboard they've seen in any phone in a year to 2.5 years. So that was very impressed. Very quick, very easy. But on the HSPA Plus, the 4G, the 21 megabits, not the 42. Both of them said very good speakerphone. Both of them were very amazed at the lack of dropped calls and the speed at which the browser worked. So take a look at the videos. I think you'll be very, very impressed by this phone for $100, especially for those of you that were Sidekick people before. The next video I put on there is the G Slate. It was a 2-part video from Aaron, about 25 minutes. And I also, rather than link back to Phone Dog, because if you notice in all of them, I have links to everybody that I put out there, Phone Dog, Techno Buffalo, so you can take a look. This one I linked directly to Aaron, so you can get a little background on Aaron and who he is. It does link to the Phone Dog site, so you'll see, but hopefully that'll give you a bad thing. And the G Slate from T-Mobile and LG, this is the first for T-Mobile. It is a 3D stereoscopic. It has 5 megapixel rear camera stereoscopic shooting, so you can actually shoot in your own 3D. The screen's not stereoscopic. You do need the 3D glasses that comes with it, the red and blue glasses that come with it. This one is running the HSPA Plus 42 megabits per second in areas. Orlando, New York, and Las Vegas are the only places that it's up right now, but there's going to be more to come. And this is the first T-Mobile 3.0 Honeycomb tablet out there. Basically, he couldn't have enough good things to say about it. He shows how the Honeycomb versus the Froyo difference in the browser, things like that. He shows the pinch to zoom, which actually looked a little bit erratic, but it was very fast. A very quick browser. Aaron showed the optimization of the tablet, and what he means, and I mean by optimization, is how the display opens up and becomes bigger for the tablet use as opposed to on a phone. And you'll understand that when you watch that. He shows the Google Books, he demos the keyboard, which was a good demo, the dynamic widgets that you can scroll inside the widgets themselves to see what's on the widget itself, really good. He demos a 3D recorder, and you could see how the red and blue, and why they use red and blue glasses, does it. He shows the different wallpapers, he shows the speed tests. So again, an excellent video. Now, at the bottom of this, was an article of review by Noah at Techno Buffalo that I also put a link to, and it is a tremendous article. I read it twice, to be honest with you, just to make sure that I got all the information out of it. And Noah really goes in depth over why this is such a great unit and is it worth getting to you. So if you're one of those that like to read too, along with getting the video, get a little more in depth, you can click on the link below and do that. Next video is the G2X, the LG G2X, which is also, this one is from Techno Buffalo, the demo. Again, John makes it very quick. He wants to get it under 7 minutes, and he does. He talks about how the 8 megapixel camera on back, again, not a ton of hands-on, but that's okay, because it keeps it from getting boring. He talks about the call quality also. I would only drop 2 of 20 calls, and he says 2 people asked if he was on a cell phone, but the rest was very good. The one thing that was kind of interesting that he did point out, though, was that it wasn't getting 4G in the same area that the Sidekick was. So if you're in a fringe area with 4G, this could be an issue on this phone. If you're in a saturated area, very good phone. The screen, he said, was an excellent viewing angle when he turns it. Good feel, not too light or heavy. The browser was very fast and responsive. So you want to check out the video. I don't want to go into all this. I'm getting long as I am. I'm sorry I do that. 199 bucks. These are all out today. You can go get them today from T-Mobile. Excellent. And then the last video I put on there was the Kyocera Echo. We did an unboxing video. I showed an unboxing video a few days ago. But this is such a unique and interesting phone. I thought you might want to see the review video from Aaron over at Phone Dog. All right, again, going long. I apologize. That's all I got for today. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.